golden wildfire. Love and loss. The formation of the Leicester Federation astonishes onlookers in all corners of Fodlan. But the treaty between the Federation and the Empire proves to be an even greater shock. Claude decides to send troops into the kingdom. However, his rash actions only spawn more problems, one of which is currently creeping towards him.
Randolph, why have you come back to me like this?
Lady Flesh, please. You must get a hold of yourself.
My brother... How did this happen?
Lord Randolph fought bravely against Thunder Catherine. He managed to create an opening for the Federation army to swoop in and rout the Church's forces. It was a crushing victory. For the Federation, that is.
What? You were there? But the Federation said there were no survivors from the Imperial Army.
When it became clear what transpired, Lord Randolph bid me and only me to escape with my life. He did this so I could tell you, Lady Flesh, how his death came to pass.
He did?
The King of Leicester used us as decoys. He was able to seize victory by leaving us for slaughter. When I think of how tragic it is that Lord Randolph should be cut down in the prime of his life.
He was left to be slaughtered? They must pay for what they've done. I swear to you, dear brother, I will not let them get away with this. Please, I implore you, gather what soldiers you can. Skilled mercenaries too, anyone you can find. I will empty our vaults, borrow money from the Count, whatever it takes to pay them.
But Lady Flesh, whatever for?
For revenge against the King of Leicester. I will have his head.
Understood. I will make the arrangements at once. That was almost too easy.
You feeling any better? I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us, but it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
I sure hope that's the case, because we've already got our next job lined up. We're going up against the Alliance again. Oh, no, wait, they're called the Federation now. Well, you know who I mean. To be honest, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this one. It's probably just because they're paying an arm and a leg for us, but be careful, okay?
I will. You do the same.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Saros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
It's been a while since we last gathered here. I wasn't sure there'd ever be another roundtable conference again.
It's still a good way to pool our information, right? Much easier than trying to hunt each of you down individually.
But is it really okay for us to be sitting here with everyone else?
Should us commoners even be here at all?
Of course. I want you all here. And if you have something to say, don't hold back, all right?
If that's the case, then I'll just say it. I'm starving!
Okay, Raphael, maybe hold back a little. Let's check in with how things stand across the Federation. Any shifts in public opinion?
For the moment at least, it remains unchanged. Despite our declaration of war on Lady Rhea and the Central Church, the individual churches in our cities and villages have remained calm. So long as services continue as they always have, we may not see any particular unrest among the common folk.
It's the same in Ordelia territory. My father didn't try to sugarcoat the news when he announced it to our people. But surprisingly, there haven't been any signs of disorder.
The same goes for Goneril territory. If anything, things seem more stable now than before. That's why I'm able to keep fighting alongside all of you.
This is also true of Egmont territory.
I guess no one in Leicester is all that upset about Lady Rhea becoming our enemy then.
I doubt most commoners would even recognize Rhea. So I guess it makes sense they wouldn't care too much about her.
Then it seems we've avoided the worst-case scenario. All that work from the Eastern Church must have really paid off.
The Eastern Church?
It's the branch of the Church of Saros that covers the Leicester region. They don't have much of a presence compared to the Western Church, but their bishop is a really upstanding individual. The bishop advised the regional priests to respond calmly to the news, so they wouldn't cause panic in their congregations. All things considered, it looks like continuing our war against the Central Church and Fargus won't be a problem.
So we're really going after the kingdom, huh?
It's our best hope of ending this war quickly while maintaining our independence. To be clear, I'm not suggesting we burn our way through Fargus, pillaging everything in sight. Yes, we're going to defeat the kingdom and wipe the Central Church off the map, but we're going to do so in a way that spares as many lives as possible. And that's why you're all here. I want to tap into your collective wisdom to figure out the best way to go about this.
So you finally decided to rely on your friends a little.
Don't mock me, Judith. I've depended on all these fine people this whole time. I just figured I could be making even better use of their strengths. If anyone has any thoughts about my methods, I'm all ears. I need your help here.
You can count on us. Isn't that right, Ignaz?
Huh? Oh, right. We all need to work together to end this war.
Well, I guess if you need our help that badly, who am I to say no? And what do you think?
Hey, you can count on me. And not just for my muscles either. I'm pretty sure I've got some wisdom kicking around up here.
Such confidence. I assume this is because you're finally putting some faith in me. I'm so glad you've come around.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Then, without further ado, let's figure out our next move.
The time has come to put my intellect to good use. You will be the mouthpiece for my thoughts, I trust.
Don't get too carried away, yeah? They're not expecting much from me here.
Here's what I had in mind.
What if
I've got an idea.
What if we
Here's what
I have a proposal.
What if we
I've got an idea.
What if we do this and
Here's what
what if
I have a proposal. I will carry this out effortlessly.
One step at a time. Got a minute? Hey there.
Right on.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Hey there.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'll remember this.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
That was a valuable...
Can't wait to see how you do. Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey.
What?
I'm...
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure.
Very... We all must do our fair share.
Hey, how's it going? You been getting enough food?
Definitely. I'm eating way better than I was back in my mercenary days.
You didn't eat so good, huh?
I spent most of my time moving from place to place, so I had to manage on my own. I'd just fling whatever I could get my hands on into a pot. Can't say any of it ever tasted too great.
Wow, I'm surprised you could even live like that. And you never stayed at an inn?
Sometimes, if one happened to be nearby and I had a little extra money lining my pockets. But I never really felt like the food there was any better.
Sounds like you were at all the wrong places then. Nothing fun about a bad meal, I always say. That's why I want my inn to be known far and wide for its delicious food. I was actually hoping to do some cooking out here, too, so I could hone my craft. But I don't think it's going so good. You want to know why?
If I had to guess, It's because you think everything tastes good no matter what.
Hey now, I know the difference between regular old grub and the kind of stuff that gets your mouth watering. See, all the meat and fish we've got in the pantry is preserved. When you're not working with the fresh stuff, nothing you make's gonna have people hollering for more.
You think? But there are dishes from all over the world that use ingredients that are on the verge of going bad.
You sure that isn't because they don't have a choice?
I'm no expert, but I've heard it can make a nice cut of meat even more savory depending on how you prep it.
Huh. Maybe we can learn some more if we ask someone who's from one of those places.
Not to mention, there are other ways of preserving food, too.
You mean, besides dumping salt on everything?
I'm sure you know about smoking your food, right? Things will keep for even longer if you do that after you cure them.
Yeah, but I heard that makes meat all smoky and gross. Kinda defeats the point if you ask me.
I think it depends on how you do it and what kind of wood you use. Apparently, it's really good if you do it right.
Wow, you sure know a lot about this stuff.
My mercenary days showed me more about the world than I could have ever imagined. I only really remember bits and pieces, though.
Come on, don't be so modest. I can't wait to get back in the kitchen with these new ideas you gave me. Hey, speaking of ideas, you want to help me think up some recipes with the stuff we've got here?
I'm not so sure me and cooking mix. But yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
That's the spirit. I know we'll come up with some feast-worthy food if we just put our heads together.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on...
Yeah.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you.
What?
I always...
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah,
Nothing is...
Right.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
So, the time has finally come to invade the kingdom. Vargas is a region with a strong tradition of knighthood. I expect a fearsome opposition.
What? Are you scared, Lawrence?
Do not be ridiculous. Of course I am not frightened. Why must you insist on teasing me like this?
Keep a careful eye on your surroundings as we approach the border. You never know where the enemy's scouts could be hiding.
We're still a ways off from the border. I think we can afford to relax for the moment.
Enemy attack!
What? Did the kingdom get the jump on us?
No, Your Majesty! That flag the enemy's flying, it's General Randolph's!
Randolph? That boy must hate you so much he came back from beyond the grave to haunt you.
You mean as a ghost? Oh, this can't be happening!
Lysithea, please, calm down.
Maybe Randolph's family figured out what happened and are out for revenge.
Well, if that's the case, I doubt they'd be interested in hearing my excuses. We can't afford to exhaust ourselves here. Steady on, everyone. Prepare for battle.
Come on, Arval, seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. Are you telling me that's who we're facing here?
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. If the Ashen Demon does appear on the battlefield today, I fear we will witness something terrible, an act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
Oh, me?
Let's move.
I've got this.
Let's clean up.
They're attacking from the...
I've got it.
Now is our chance! They cannot stop us!
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Caves in the mountains. Defeat the closest enemies first to secure the area.
The enemy forces are nothing to sneeze at. Is this really just Randolph's family?
Whoever they are, they're most likely after you. Everyone, do not allow His Majesty to fall.
Some of these soldiers don't seem like they're with the Imperial Army. Maybe they're armored?
Please, excuse... I'm not sure I'll be much...
I've got it. Need some backup?
All right, here I go. I better...
Mercenaries?
So, we've got some mercenaries on our side, eh? I've got a sneaking suspicion I know who they hired.
A fight For you! A flame hit! I've got you! All right.
At least we should be able to drive them back quickly enough. But you attract more trouble than honey does flies, Your Majesty.
Sorry, Judith. I promise I'll pay you back in full someday.
I'm all right.
We can skip my turn, you know. All set.
Take a breather.
Won't lose.
We have managed to secure the area.
It doesn't look like they're going to lay down their arms.
Good, but not enough.
What would you have us do, Your Majesty? Launch a counteroffensive?
Not when we don't know the full extent of their forces. Did you all search the area and see what info you can dig out?
I've got you now!
Here I go.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
It's not over.
All right, let's take them by storm.
It's not over.
rush the stronghold at once.
Let's take it down at once.
Yeah, right.
I don't think there's any information about the enemy forces around here.
Those are the scouts we dispatched earlier. They might have some relevant information.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
I've got it. Let's get...
It's not over. I'm all right. I won't lose. I'm all right.
My blood compels me.
They've spotted us. Now I've no choice but to engage them.
Alois, does that mean Gerald's mercenaries are among our enemies?
You'll never know what hit.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't...
Yeah, not bad.
You did well to survive that. Please, share any information you have on the enemy.
The enemy general's name is Fleisch, and they have Gerald's mercenaries on their side.
Wait, does that mean the Blade Breaker and Ashen Demon are here?
I've got it. Need some backup?
Now it is my turn.
Well, this went downhill fast. We need to find out where they are.
I bear you no ill will, but it was your choice to come within striking distance. I bought us some time for now. I'd better report to the captain.
He withdrew! Gerald's mercenaries could appear at any moment. Be on your guard.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these must...
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
The enemy's already on the move. Forget scouting for information. Brace for an attack.
No, not yet.
They told me my mission was to exact revenge. I suppose I'll have to earn that advance they paid me.
At this rate, we're going to end up one step behind. What should we do?
I got you now!
There'll be no coming back if they surround us. We need to go on the offensive and defeat all the enemy commanders.
He doesn't exactly scream Imperial soldier or mercenary to me. Maybe we can convince him to join us?
What? The Ashen Demon made it...
I'm holding everyone.
this far already?
King of Leicester, your life ends here.
No mercy.
Oh no! Lots of dead man if we don't do something fast. Couldn't hurt. You were roped into this, right? You could always come with me instead.
Well, when you put it that
My
way,
turn?
I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
You're facing the captain's mercenaries again? No. This is no time to hesitate. I'll fight them.
Yeah, right.
I've got you now! On to the next one!
You're so strong.
Still in the fight.
They hired me to end your life. So I'm sorry, but it's time to do my job.
If you're really sorry, you could always lay down your weapon. I've still got a mountain of things I need to accomplish.
Now it is mine. There is nothing I cannot do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
My business is with the king, but if you get in my way, I will cut you down.
I'm here to end you for good!
Then do it, if you can.
You're fine! I've got you now!
I've never faced a challenge like this.
I've got you now!
I can still win this. No! Not again! I have to get out of here!
What was that about? Never mind. The Blade Breaker's still around here somewhere. Don't let your guard down.
How utterly useless. Oh, well. As vexing as this is, I'll still lend a hand.
I've no other option. I must take to the battlefield.
Whoa, where'd that magic come from?
They're targeting Claude. We have to stop them quickly. Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Now is our chance. I'm... I held back earlier to buy us some time, but now you will suffer the full weight of my might. Stay the course. Retreat! Lady Fleisch is counting on us! It's not over. Stay the course! That's one beating too many. I leave... The rest to you.
descendants of the most inconsequential beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but stay out of my way or you're dead!
Impossible. It can't be.
I can't fight in this condition.
Nope, you beasts!
We have done it! Are the front lines secured now?
I can't sit back and watch this happen. I'll avenge my brother with my own two hands.
We'll win this thing if we beat her, but there are still mercenaries lurking about. Keep your guard up.
No strength left.
I'm not gonna die here.
I've got you now! Randolph! Why? I waited for you! You promised you'd come back! I've got you now! Randolph, you were always there for me.
We've won. Though I can't say it's a very satisfying victory.
Damn! She daled out, got herself killed. We can still carry out our wishes. We accepted this job, and we're gonna finish it.
Be careful, everyone. The Blade Breaker is here.
I've no grudge against any of you. I'm on the job. If you don't want to die, I suggest you get out of here. Now!
The Ashen Demon might have gotten away, but you'll make a fine substitute.
Stronger folks than you have tried and failed to claim the Blade Breaker's head.
No, not today, Death.
My arm. That's not good. Come on! Too late to get away now. What? Ugh. It looks like you finally beat me. About time my luck ran out. Guess I'm overdue. The rest is up to you, kid.
I defeated the Blade Breaker. I can't believe it.
such power at their command. Against that, our forces couldn't stand a chance.
Forgotten me already, have you, boy?
Judith?
Times like these are why I'm here. Leave that one to me. Sit tight, Claude, and watch how it's done.
Hold on! Don't die on me, Judith. That's an order.
Right flank, make your advance. And where's our merc gotten off
to? If you can still fight, fall in. We've got a demon to slay.
Right!
Judith, no!
Look after the boy for me.
We won, but it wasn't supposed to be like this. Judith is dead. It's all because of my idiotic scheme. This is all my fault. If only I hadn't sacrificed Randolph like that.
Enough. You know that's not true.
I'm the one who set these events in motion. I was only trying to limit our casualties, but... well, look what it got me. I started a pointless feud that put my friends and allies in danger. And now it's cost me Judith. Damn it.
Hey, I bear some responsibility for this too. I had the Ashen Demon cornered and couldn't close the deal. And then Gerald gave me so much trouble that I wasn't able to reach you in time. I could have prevented all this if I'd just been a little quicker. A little better.
What are you talking about? You took out the legendary Blade Breaker himself. If you hadn't done that, we probably would have lost even more people.
But if I'd been stronger, Judith might still be here with us.
You hold yourself to an impossible standard, you know?
So do you, Claude. You need to quit trying to carry this whole war on your own. Let me be the one to avenge Judith. I'll cut down the Ashen Demon for you. And for her.
You're more than capable of it, too. You had that monster right in your grasp. I only wish my premonition hadn't come true.
Gerald's gone?
No. This is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The Captain was a true titan among men. I can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Alois? There's something I need to do.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No. This task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
Good, but not enough.
Gotta get stronger.
I want to grow even more.
I won't let myself stop here.
It appears Flacia's personal vendetta was enough to motivate her soldiers to action. However, if they had Edelgard's tacit approval, then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
There's no way she knew about this. The Empire had nothing to gain from us fighting. No. This only happened because I made the wrong call. I owe you all an apology.
Apologies aren't gonna do us any good. What we need is for you to leave the past behind and focus on the future.
Indeed. And I fear the degree of difficulty we had in dispatching a minor foe suggests that our forces are woefully lacking in power.
Yeah. If only we were stronger, then Judith... she might still be with us.
On the other hand, slaying the leader of Gerald's mercenaries is certainly a feather in our cap. That group has harried us time and time again. Dare I hope that, without their leader, they will simply fade away?
I'm sorry, Leone. I know I was supposed to leave him for you.
Don't worry about it. He didn't exactly give you a choice. Besides, I wouldn't have been strong enough to beat him. That's my fault, not yours. It is what it is.
Leone.
We may have slain their captain, but the remaining mercenaries could be out there, planning their revenge as we speak. And the Ashen Demon is still alive, right?
We can't afford to underestimate that one. The Ashen Demon seems to possess some sort of crest.
A crest? What's a noble doing working as a mercenary?
Just because someone has a crest doesn't mean they're a member of the nobility. Anyone who can trace their ancestry back to one of the 10 elites, no matter how distantly, can manifest one.
Yeah, we definitely can't let our guard down. There were even people who claimed they saw the Ashen Demon's hair spontaneously change color. I don't know exactly what we're dealing with, but we should work under the assumption that the Ashen Demon has some kind of special power.
It seems our path is ever fraught with danger.
Dear Goddess, please guide us through these troubled times.
We might not know what lies ahead, but we have to press on regardless. Not only for Lester, but for those we've lost as well.
I feel so helpless. If only I'd been better.
There's no reason to lament your skill. You did all you could. The Ashen Demon may have escaped, but you got rid of their captain. There's no question you've grown, and next time, the Ashen Demon will fall.
But that won't bring Judith back.
You must view her as a necessary sacrifice. This isn't the first time death has taken someone from you.
This isn't the same thing. These people aren't mercs selling their lives for a handful of gold. Judith sacrificed herself to protect someone she cared about. That's not something I can shrug off so easily.
Well, you can still make this death mean something, and I can give you the strength to do so. Now cheer up. Seeing you sad like this makes me...
Makes you what?
Yes, it makes me very... something. Tight in the chest. Anyway, stop frowning at me. I don't like it. No matter what anyone else tells you, I'm the closest ally you have. Remember, we're partners in destiny.
Are you prepared for this?
Honestly, I don't know. Gerald wouldn't want this. He didn't believe in vengeance for vengeance's sake.
Indeed. You could not be more right. Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must. I could do this by force, you know. Be grateful then that I asked for your leave at all.
You're right. This has to come from me. And I accept your power. Help me win, no matter what it takes.
Ah, yes. You shall make a most worthy vessel after all. And now, behold all that I have discovered at the edge of time.